Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot. Welcome back to Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. This is episode 2. Discovered something nice yesterday that the save action only happens when you sleep. So we have just a few minutes of actions that got lost, which is just basically me putting random things in storage. Like all this water. Can I do all water with control right click? No, and I also can't hold it down. Okay, it's good to know. Let's keep these wooden sticks and these iron parts because we'll want to build those repair parts. And we'll take this log too. I don't know what we can do with it, but... So I guess we talked to the zombie, to the ghost, in the last episode, and it saved it because he didn't reappear when I loaded the save. So I don't know what happened there. I guess we have a journal. Do we have a journal or something? That's me. Spooky ghost? Huh, I guess not. Well, maybe he will come into play some other time. So I'm going to pick a resource. Ah, okay, that's to repair the tools. Cool. What's this? Put that down. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, Neo Torpedo. So this guy can access the trunk, which it must be this thing, because it says trunk. And then this is the stone stockpile, and this is the wood stockpile. Other way around, but you got it. And this, use a blueprint test to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately, like that anvil, and some of them need a little extra work with your hammer. They will spend time and energy. Let's give it a spin. Okay, another trunk. Let's see what it's for. No, a furnace. Timber stockpile, increase yard space, or stone stockpile. Neato. And tell me more about... I don't really want to gather water. Oh, I guess we're doing it anyway. Tab is the everything's menu. And if I close it on a specific thing, it stays on a specific thing. Okay. And I can use this to get 20 water like I have in my inventory at home. Okay, okay, good. Let's get rid of this so we don't have to walk into this bush constantly. This one too. Gotta make room for our work. Got work to do. Busy, busy. So I don't know what the benefit of using this chest is compared to using the one outside. So we'll figure it out. Oh, and I can't remember if we went to bed. Yeah, okay. We didn't have this cutscene. What's that sound? Look, more blueprints. Damn gate. Come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. It's the criminal guy. Release blockage and fortify the arch. Yes. Certainly will do that theoretically. And what was this deal? Oh, it just clears the space. Okay. And these... Oh, right. Are full of wheat. Which I can hypothetically cook with. And this is a trunk. Let's put all our flour in that trunk, and let's see about using this recipe. Cooked, or baked mushrooms and a baked apple. Okay. Ah, and here I can build more storage. Okay. Well, let's leave the rest of these broken things where they are. And until we can build wood wedges and stuff, we don't have any real reason to go back down there. So let's see. Our primary goal is to beautify our garden thing. I'll chop that down. I wanted to gather these mushrooms. And well mushroom. Does this game need green experience? Perhaps only sometimes. There's green experience. But not from the flowers. And... okay. So I can spend experience to unlock these things. Hard spares and soft spares. Important parts, anatomy 2. Okay. Interesting. Anatomy and alchemy, theology. Simple gravestones. I can craft these instead of just repairing them. That seems useful. And then stone ones, and then carved ones to make them even prettier, and then monuments. Okay, oh gosh, don't do that. I don't have enough. Okay, I know. I can just scroll instead of dragging. Nice. Book writing, wowza. Nature. Gathering super mushroom. Master gatherer. Okay, I can't get this because I don't have 10 spirit points. But I can plant trees. Gather bees. Farm grapes. Bee domestication. Bee friend! Winemaking. So I've heard that there's a whole lot going on in this game, and it's a good idea to sort of specialize in what you want to do. Dang, that's cool. Like, you have to focus on a couple of things, or else you'll just spend a lot of time scattering your points around and not making much progress. Okay, cookery seems like something we just unlock on our own. Oh, a burger makes steady hands. I can cut the meat out, cook it, make a burger, and then better at surgery. Cooking table. Alright, well, what if we invested in a little bit of farming? Oh, let's just doodle about a little bit more. Let's talk to the skull, because we have that beer for him. Where's my beer? Didn't I give one to him? That's the garden. Maybe I accidentally drank a beer instead of actually giving it to him. Tab also closes those inventory windows for those of you playing along at home. Alright. Got some wooden sticks. Fix the corpse hatch. 2 stone, 4 of 5 wooden parts. Is it stone parts? Just a piece of stone. I might be able to just harvest that. But my iron parts are limited. Hey, where's my beer? Give him beer. Oh no, what do I have? A mug of beer. It's not good enough, apparently. Alright. Let's talk to the donkey. Oh, he's busy. Alright, donkey. Thanks, buddy. Autopsy. We'll extract the flesh. Why not? Okay. This needs the same materials to clear out that blockage. This needs 2 flitch, whatever that is. This needs... okay, then someone can dump the corpses down the hatch, and then I don't have to carry them in manually, I guess. And then we can go bury the body. That's our job, so let's do that. Any spot's good. Gravesite. Yeah, right there. Works for me. Just go ahead and enter that corpse. Cool, got a bearer certificate. Of course I can't repair things because I don't have a stone repair kit. I don't know what the total negative effect of all these random plants is. And if I can harvest these giant spooky trees. Cool. It was apparently -3. Needed technology. Okay. I guess that's tree destruction. More nature points. I don't know, planting stuff might be neato. Let's grab that. And let's see if the garden... Dang, this place is all wrecked up. Oh, what's this? Crematorium. I guess that's advanced corpse processing. Okay, we get a log. Put it in our log storage. Cool. Excellent. And if we have peat and a bushberry seedling, we can plant these trees. Well, guess I'll figure out how to do that eventually. What's this? That was the kitchen garden, right? Ah, that's right. We have to claim the property. Okay, let's go get that beer, the appropriate kind. It was big with like a gray star. I wonder if these are good for anything aside from the extra energy they create. I suppose that studying them at my study table will be the way to figure that out. That's probably a master mushroom. Which was what, under a gathering? Oh yeah, master gatherer. That looks right. Oh, I'm supposed to exhume that body at some point too. But let's get the beer first, and then we'll see about exhuming that body with our exhumation certificate and doing that thing. Alright, guy. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Cool. What kind of beer did I get? The kind I need? Indeed. The silver kind. I don't want to buy the garden yet, so we're going to skip that. Fish nuggets, I thought they were like wooden sticks. Teleport stone. What's that do? Alright, let's continue our own way. I don't want to spread our attention too thinly. I'm gonna forget to do stuff if I keep talking to everyone. Why is it all... Computer, keep up. Alright, to the morgue first with a beer. Hey, where's my beer? Boom. What a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around, bragging that you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So, what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the young astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. How can I get to the library? Obviously the church. I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Ah, okay. Even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught it at this... Sorry, I've got no hands to show you how big it was. Believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Alright. I'll ask about the astrologer later. We're going to see about exhuming that body. Let's check. Oh, I guess we don't have the exhume the body quest. Get a bottle of wine. Seems dangerous. I wonder if the symbol is when I've last seen them or something. Maybe what day they're associated with. So I don't have any crafting benches. But I can theoretically build a furnace. I need like a sawhorse. How do I build a sawhorse? There's the river. Broken bridge. Takes 8 nails, 4 flitch, and a wooden plank. Sounds like a good repair job. So, 4 pieces of stone. Door's locked. Crafting gravestones requires like a stone repair kits to fix them and some sort of stone cutter's table in order to craft new ones. Requires a tech. Can mine this though. Maybe. That'll do. And then let's see about that hatch, because it required stones, right? Look, heck, I could even do it. That'd be kind of neat. And these would be the trees I can harvest for logs. And this is garden stuff. And maybe I need to go talk to the smith about how to craft things. He taught me how to make a furnace. Maybe I should just explore. There's the ghost. There's the ghost. This is not good. We'll skip through. We already saw this, right? I think so. It's Yorick, the spooky ghost. He wants us to exhume a body. lower right graveyard guy. Okay. Let's do it. So, Yorick. Spirit with a complicated perspective on life. Or death, I guess. Oh, another body. Let's do this. Sounds like fun. Grab that. Why not? Take the body. Oops. Dropped it before I left. That's not good. Apparently people just perish, like, drop like flies. Check that there, build a gravesite, there's perfect. Pick up that body, dig that grave, grab that thing, enter that corpse, bury that thing. Cool. And then, so Yorick said the guy in the bottom right corner was like a bad dude. Exhume. I hope it's the proper corpse. Can I also... I can remove the grave when I... with the blueprint thing. It doesn't really matter. So plant. Bye-bye, corpse. Thanks for no longer taking up space. Oh, random spooky skull. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? I just gotta do everything he asks? My best friends are currently a ghost and a talking skull. It's not like he can do anything to you. Haha, he's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. ... Need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? Need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Do you know where that river leads? The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. Alright. Grab some more rocks anyway, while we're over here. So he's basically encouraging me to build the crematorium, which seems solid. Doesn't seem worth grabbing beekeeping right now. Carpenter's workbench. Building. Sawing. There we go. Look, I'm paying attention now. Definitely gonna grab this. Woodwork, wooden plank, wood repair kits. Need some more red juice and firewood. Chopping spot. The concept of stone. So that's going to be the concept of stone. It'll lead to fancy stuff. Cool. And woodworking is then for basic repairs. X-Man. Chopping a small tree and I'll give an additional log. Let's grab this as well, so we can sort of go further, see what that stuff does. I'm assuming that the chopping spot is used to turn logs into wood sticks or limb, whatever. Inquisitor! Just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on that hill that will get me home. But I was gonna build things. Do I have enough rocks to make this hatch? I do, but not enough simple iron parts. That was plausibly a waste of my energies and resources, but that's okay. So, nice. We can build a sawhorse. Great. There. Right there, buddy. What else do we miss? A chopping spot requires 5 wood billets. Okay. And the furnace requires, of course, a bunch of stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll clear that spot later. Oh, now I can craft billets from logs. Okay, which are being pulled straight from my stash, which is great. Well, let's grab 3 wood billets. And then we can throw down... I can't put the blueprint down until I have the stuff, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and craft the rest of the billets. Not enough energy. Build more pylons. There we go. And then we'll throw down a chopping spot. And of course, in these, just right there, is clearly a good place. And what can I do in a chopping spot? I can take wood billets and turn them into wedges or firewood. Or a wooden cross into a firewood. That seems like a poor choice. Oh, neat. Ain't that just the fanciest? Alright, let's take a short break, and then we're gonna go and see about the Inquisitor. Just like a little bit. I'm so refreshed. Oh good, Yorick's back. Good, it's much nicer with him, man. It's much nicer with him out there with blue, 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 blue. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a beautiful place when it is full of red skulls, ampersands, hashtag X's, 9s, and semicolons. Not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Oh, you better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Ooh. Alright. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse's skulls by removing organs and embalming. Okay. Main way to increase your graveyard's skull power is to decorate graves with objects that have more wreaths. Each line that has both skulls and wreaths counts as one skull wreath, and lines that have red skulls never count. But you need to fill them with wreaths to reach the lines. Okay. It makes sense, even if it's funny. Cool, look, our little yard is coming together. Oh, where can we craft tricks of the trade? I'm wondering where we can craft wooden grave markers. Maybe it's under spiritual things. Okay, let's go see about that hill with that guy. Perhaps I will... Oh, okay, yeah, it's right there. But I need more physical power. 2 of beauty instead of just 1. Oh, and I can already make those crafted at the carpenter's workbench or the sawhorse. So I can already make the humble markers. I don't know how to see that. Cutscene! Everything is ready, Monsieur. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsieur, except there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt! What? I just got here. Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. Calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monseigneur. I'm a graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Totally. It would be my honor. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? This seems like a better choice. Well, it just happened. There's nothing special to say. That's a good answer. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. Oh, good. Great. Here I am, the great Inquisitor. I protect the one truth faith and humankind itself. Having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded. There's a new one stuck in the shipyard. The graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cold is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch. She turned me into a newt. Yes, Monseigneur. Long live the great Inquisitor. Hurrah! Hurrah! So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. We can't trust them. Jeez! But if you're new here, you might notice something unusual. You know what? Let's go for it. Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. Wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. Earn my trust, and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you'll first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Yay, quests! What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next mail day, or any other mail day. I like to come here. There is no other place. We'll call it Boy Day. Boy Day is more fun than Mail Day. No other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Super. Oh, that's the portal then. Oh, there's the day of the week, I guess. Yeah. And can I clear out these things? I sure could if I felt compelled to. Well, let's explore just a little bit more. Then we'll run back home and call it a day. This looks removable. Sort of. I guess we can like choose vaguely to be heretics or something instead of being good little boys and girls of the Holy Inquisition. I think we'll go with Holy Inquisition. Oh, I suppose this is the witch's house. Spooky. Well, that's a lot of energy. Jeez. Give me some more of these. Not enough energy to harvest more energy plants. Admittedly, that is a lot of energy. There we go. Is my inventory full? Oh dear, this was quite silly of me. Oh, and of course I need the permission. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's eat another flower. And then I can pick up that nice grave fence. I can install it in my own graveyard. You know, for funsies. Clear the path. Wedges, complex iron parts, and flitches. More rocks to harvest. What's this? Okie dokie. Let's go take a nap. And we'll pick up after our nap in the next episode. So you can already, stop the video and jump to the next one. See you guys there. Still gonna do the nap thing though. Still gonna record it. Dutifully. Alright, I've been Flailbot, and this has been episode 2 of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. Next is episode 3 of Graveyard Keeper, and I'll see you guys there. I'm so refreshed.